Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Today we're covering a topic that I've been asked to do several times, which is going through my plug collection. And it's very suitable to do it today because I have received some new ones. Although I will save the new ones to the end and go through the ones I have right now. First off, I have the ones I use right now. I actually had a pair of these that were flat and not convex. There you go. So there's a Illuminati kind plug. I had these in a flat one, but I lost one at a gig. I couldn't find it. So then I threw the other one away as well. In hindsight I shouldn't have thrown it away, but I got mad that I lost one, so I threw the other one away too. But now I have a new pair that are these ones, and they are convex. I like this design a lot, that's why I ordered it again, but in a convex shape that time. Those are the ones I have in now. I am wearing them a lot and yeah, I like them a lot. They're a little bit brighter in the wood I picked as well. This one, it was a long time I used this one before. I actually only have one of it and I think that's why I stopped using it. This is an owl in an also convex design with dark wood. I like this design a lot. I think it's cute. But I did lose one of these, so I haven't used it since. Another one that I also lost one of, that was my absolute favorite plugs I only wore on occasion, was this one. This is an Arreat Summit logo plug, and I lost one of them, and that I got very sad when I did because I like these so much. Kat made them for me, or Kat fixed them for me. Yeah, she ordered them from a site that's called Stretch It, and happily enough, that's actually the company that sent me plugs today. Next pair is a pair of metal flare tunnels. All of these are 30 millimeters, by the way. These are also a pair that I use a lot at a certain time, but a long time ago. And these are dark wood concave shape. I tend to like the darker wood type of jewelry. Then I have another pair of metal flares tunnels, black black metal, not the music type, but made of metal and black. The reason I wanted them is because they're a little bit thicker. They weigh more, and sometimes I like the jewelry to weigh a little bit more. Me and Kat have one pair each of these. They're silicone, right? Silicone kind of see-through tunnels. They're called flesh tunnels, and you see them like this, but when they're actually in your ear, they don't show much at all, which makes it look like you just have a hole. But I think they were pretty cool. I've used them a little bit. I like them. This is a pair that I might have used the most of, except the Illuminati ones. Flat shape with a little man on it, and I don't know what kind of man this would be, but I connect it to like the king in a card deck. I've seen card decks where the king looks very similar to this. I think that this is a nice design, and I've used it a bunch. Now, I used to have a lot of plugs, but I've lost a lot during the years, and sometimes when I lose one I throw away the other two, even though you could go and mix them up, I guess, but that's just how it is. A few of my favorite plugs I've lost, and a few of my favorite plugs are too small now, since I wasn't always at 30 millimeters. Something I wanted to show you, when my ears get dry or irritated, sometimes I use this oil to just make my ears and the skin of my ears feel better. So then I use this oil. I showed it in my bathroom cabinet cleanup video. I showed it there, but if you haven't seen, this is bio oil with jojoba oil or whatever it's called. It has that inside. This has worked really good for me, and you don't have to use the same one, of course, but I would recommend you using this if you have stretched ears, if you have problems with the skin. Now to the ones I received from Stretch It. I'll link their page down below, so if you wanna go look at their plugs, just look in the description and you find them. So first off, you get them in this real nice looking bags that are airtight. Kind of feels like a nice way to send them. Thank you Stretch It Body Jewelry for sending these. We're gonna open the first one, and I showed you the one with the Arreat Summit logo that I only have one left of. So what I did was order another pair of those. Sadly, the logo is not as big on these ones, and the color of the wood is a little bit different. But these are the same logo on it. At least I have two now. I haven't tried these yet, but they are the same shape. We can compare them. I can show you the old one and the new one. You can see the difference a little bit, but it's the same logo but a little bit smaller. So that's nice that I have a band plugs again. Next pair, I thought it looked really cool. It's also a kind of plug that I don't have at the moment. There's a card in here saying thanks so much, you legend. It says I'm a legend right there. So these are like a mixture between tunnels and plugs, because you see how thick they are? These are wooden ones, really thick. They have the hole is smaller and the flare is very thick. I thought these looked really cool, also dark wood that I like. These are gonna be great. I am a fan of old school classic designs. When I saw these on the page, I felt that I wanted them right away. These have the classic old school Black Panther on them. This is how the Black Panther is very commonly designed for old school tattoo motifs. So I thought this was really cool and I liked it a lot. So that's all the plugs I have. Which ones were your favorite? What the fuck? Which ones were your favorites? Did you like any of them? If you have any questions, you can just state them in the comments below, and that goes for you even if you don't have stretched ears. It can be a question about anything about stretched ears. I'll gladly reply. But as I said, go check out Stretch It Buddy Jewelry if you want to make custom made plugs like this. I hope you have a sunny fucking day.